I'm on. New building there. It's a good neighbor to have. So we got rid of all the old yucky furniture on the porch. Something I would recommend as soon as we get maybe ahead on some of these interior units is maybe on the front here. He's doing a little bit of work. See, they have a patch there. Maybe just from that corner, maybe to the other corner over here is just doing matching that color and doing some paint touch up. I'll paint that white. They're going to get rid of these and put a nice one on the inside, and then leave the exterior one out here. But get rid of this one. It's all nasty. But these stairs and porch, it really needs paint. Eventually, I know these ain't priorities, but I'm just trying to bring you up to speed on some of this. The light is missing a top as well as that one. So maybe a couple coach lights. And then this door here, it's got broken glass. They have a fresh coat of paint on the door. And I can see if we can replace that glass, but if not, maybe a new front door might be something you want to consider. So that's the one that just recently become rented out. New blinds, no more stains. All the common areas have been painted. We still have some work to do on the lights. There's plenty of light in here right now, no problems with it, just I think we want to lighten the load a little bit on the entire building. So we're still working on converting those lights to LEDs. And then we have a piece of glass we still have to replace back here, but just much more open, clean, and inviting for sure. Get rid of all the furniture. And this one, from what I understand, just became is going to soon become occupied. I guess someone wanted this one. So that's good news. How's it going? Really good. So number 9 is the next one. Turn on some of these lights. So this morning I walked all the vacant units with my electrician, and he's going to wire them all for the cooktop and the microwave, the 2 designated circuits in order to make that happen. Basically, he's going to come here and do them all in one shot. So I think we'll just keep the fridge there. We keep these shelves. And then this one, obviously the new shelf. The sink will push one way, cooktop the other. whatever side we do the cooktop, which I believe we figured is going to be this. Oh, actually, I remember when we walked this, we're going to do cooktop. We're going to do like kind of built-in right here and put the microwave, grill oven right here, and then the sink on this side. And then we'll do some shelves. In all of these, we're going to try to fit cabinets if it makes sense. Some of this stuff we're figuring out as we go. So this is the next one. I think this is the largest unit. Maybe the next closest one to this is, as far as size, is number 3, which I'll take you down in just a second, show you. This one, the floor is really, really super wavy. Once we get this carpet ripped out, we'll be able to determine if we can use that same flooring that we've been using on the lower level. I just don't know yet, but if we can't, then I'll let you know. We might have to find out a product that's maybe a little more flexible, that can go over some of these. So you can almost see right here where my foot is, this little hump right here. It's a pretty good sized hump, and I just don't know how much of this we can fix. So some of this we might have to get back with you and just kind of let you know if we're going to change the colors or the scheme on any of these. Otherwise, we're just going to try to keep it the same on all of them. This would be the next one after that. And like I said, the electrician's going to wire all of them, so he'll be in front of me, which is so helpful. We'll speed things up, and now we're getting kind of a hang of how everything's working and being put together, and the look and the design and all that stuff. It really matters on being efficient. So this one, we are going to put the fridge here, pull the sink over as close as we can to the fridge, cooktop as close as we can to the edge, built-in grill oven underneath with shelves on top. There's just really nowhere else to put the fridge. But I think it'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. Flooring in here, no problem. We'll just put the same flooring in there. Got rid of all the furniture here. There was some stuff over here. We need to get a couple blinds for these 2 windows. In the very top level, so I'm going to have my electrician start on the bottom units, and we're just going to kind of work up. These are longer runs with the circuits, which he's going to have to run some exterior pipe to get these designated circuits up here. So I don't want him holding up the units that I'm working on now. So this one, we're going to put the fridge right here. It'll be about right there. And then same concept with these kitchens. Let me back up here. Sink, cooktop, oven, and they'll have some nice countertop space there. That will go bye-bye, and we'll put a single, just same exact design. Seems to be working. I know this is a little goofy in here. Let me just find the light. There we go. So we just changed the flooring, same thing. And there'll be a little lip here, but that's okay. And maybe we'll just run it on the bottom here and maybe kind of come all the way to the doorway. We can do some kind of transition here. Or we can do the entire room the same flooring here. Sorry, I'm thinking here. Well, and I think we'll just do the same flooring throughout this. There's not much headroom back there. I'm trying to absorb some of this. Put the same flooring here. Put a kind of a transition piece just like they have here, this metal edge. Ours will be a little nicer, we'll wrap around. And we've actually done one in 3 below, and I'll show you again here in just a sec. Carry that floor throughout the whole entire unit, I guess. Just carry it all the way through. Kind of like what we did below. That light's gonna have to be replaced. We're gonna get rid of that. I think the last one up here is this guy. This is probably gonna be the most challenging one. This was probably attic at one time. You can't really tell from the video, but if you're tall, we're kind of bending over a little bit to get through here. This might be for the short people. But we don't have much with the kitchen here, much room. So this is the only one I think that we're gonna have to use a smaller refrigerator. And I just, I looked at it this morning for a while, had my electrician in here, and we weren't able to really find anywhere else to put it. As far as if we use the 5 foot tall refrigerators, there's just not enough room. So this one, I think we'll go ahead and put sink one side, cooktop, oven below it, shelves, just kind of like it is now. And then we're gonna have to put the refrigerator in this area here, a smaller refrigerator. I'm gonna see what I can find as far as the next size down. Ow. Okay, let's see. This door here goes to another unit. Kind of a cute little bedroom here. Kind of like a turret style. A round room. Okay, so I'm going to pause this just because I only have, I think, 4 more minutes left on my video. Stand by. All right, so we're outside. This is the one we're working on now. So this one will be done Thursday next week. I'm gonna put the fridge over here, kind of like you recommended. The flooring's done. We kept the tile. But see, that's kind of that transition of that drop in height. So put a transition piece there. Here goes some of our molding that we got to put around the perimeter of the room. So this one's gonna be really nice. So we're going to put a shelf to match. This would be a nice little area that they can, like a little bar they can sit here and eat. So refrigerator there. We're going to continue this around. We chose this for now just so we can get caught up. You got someone else that's itching to get in this thing. So we'll get your white Subways in the next one. Well, we'll get it soon. How about that? But what we're doing seems to be working. People are liking it. So this one in the basement is considered A. And this has a tile floor. Nice little mural. San Diego, 75 miles south. So this one here, I think we're going to do kind of like another L kitchen. There's not too many of these that we can get away with the extra counter space, so I thought it'd be nice to at least have that option for these tenants if they want a bigger kitchen, or if they get any kind of resistance. Maybe the kitchen's too small, bring them down here, show them the bigger kitchen, sign them for a 20-year lease. So we're going to keep the kitchen the same going this way, but we're going to turn it, the countertop, kind of like the one we just showed you on 3, and then put the refrigerator on the end here. We have plenty of room. I'm trying to make use of it. So there goes your tour. Unit 3, Thursday, and we're hoping at that point we'll be able to turn one over each week. So if we can turn one over each week, we should start being able to fill this place up and start getting you some money. Marlon, I appreciate you. Thank you for everything. If you have any questions, concerns, need anything, if you have any advice on the stuff that I've mentioned, or just anything, just let me know. Talk to you soon. Have a good weekend, Marlon.